Hello everyone, this will be a very unusual video, I guess. This will be my first Q&A video, and if you got a good name for it, please let me know. I will give you credits for that. Ask the Cory sounds stupid. Ask the Mura sounds stupid. Murask sound... Oh. So if you got a good name, please let me know. And let's start with this guitar. This is my Ibanez RG320 FM, and it got a little dong here. And yeah, I will sell this guitar, and I will let you know in a minute after this little playing with this guitar why I will sell it, okay? Yeah, this thing plays like butter. I got here the volume around 7. This is with 10. And 7. So volume control works excellent. Very, very nice to use. Very nice, or what? And bridge pickup. That's need a little bit overdrive, I think. Okay, Cory, why are you selling your nice Ibanez RG320 FM for 200 euros, around 200 euros, plus shipping, PayPal accepted, worldwide shipping? Because I will become a father again. My wife is pregnant, I will become a father again, and we need to do some tests to make sure that everything is okay for my wife and for the baby. And yeah, these tests are unexpected costs, and to make sure that everything is okay, I have to do some extra money this month. That's why I'm selling this guitar. It's a very, very good guitar. The Invisal Darkstar pickups are great pickups. The original Ibanez pickups are bad. Really bad. That's why I had to change them. Yeah, but that's the reason, okay? I'm become a dad again. I already got a daughter, 3 years old, and I think we are here right now already in the Q&A, okay? Because I will answer here one question about my background. Okay, that's a very, very big question. I try to make it short, not so that, you know, for many people it will be probably boring. I don't know. I don't want to know what's Cory's background. He has to play some guitars. That's what I want to see. But for the people that are interested in it, so here's my little background, okay? Where do I start? I'm American, born in Los Angeles on the 4th of June 1984. okay? I'm 33 years old and I got a heavy German accent. And here's why, okay? I was born in Los Angeles, but my mother is German, my father American. And when I was 2 years old, my mother left my dad and came back to Germany with my sister and me, okay? So I grew up here in Germany. And I'm still here. I still got the American passport. I can travel over there anytime. And I still got family there. But yeah, I grew up here in Germany. Almost forgot everything that got to do with English. So what you are hearing here is my German school English, you know. Yeah, that's that. I grew up here in Germany. My childhood was not the best, but I don't want to dig in so deep into this. But why I am mentioning it, because you have to see it a little bit, if you are interested in it. This YouTube channel I got here is a little therapy for me, because I hate to stand in front of cameras normally. And I hate to phone, you know, my childhood left some marks on me. And yeah, this is a little bit therapy for me. And I'm doing good so far, I have to say. It helps to talk to people with my Facebook groups and everything. Believe it or not, it's really therapy and I can really recommend it. To most people I always look like I'm tough and stuff, but in the inside I'm very shy and, you know, full of fears and depression, I have to say. For a long time, based on my childhood just. Okay, my mother was very depressive. And that's just something that left a mark on me. But yeah, I'm doing very fine with my little family here right now. Okay. Where do I continue? I'm a nurse, okay? My job now is a nurse. And when I say nurse, I take care for old people, okay? I really like the job. I was an electrician before. And I hated this. And yeah, I had to do some stuff to become a nurse. And now I am a nurse. Most of the time I work in night shifts. And I really like it, I have to say. So, American, nurse, what else? I started playing guitar when I was 15 years old. I always change this, I have to say. Sometimes I say 16, sometimes I say 14. That's because I'm not really sure, I have to say. I think I started when I was 15, you know, after I was into Metallica. That's when I wanted to play guitar, bought my first guitar, and after that, I don't know how many guitars I had here right now. I'm a junkie, you know, I'm really a junkie for guitars. I bought guitars weekly. 2-3 guitars from eBay, then I sold them again, so I had here really hundreds of guitar, really, and that's where I got all my knowledge from guitars. Then I started to build guitars, basement guitars on Facebook for a very short time, I have to say. I just built like 5 guitars. I still got a prototype here, 5 guitars, and I sold them. That was nice. Maybe I will start building them again. Yeah, so that's how I started with guitar. I came to Harley Benton 3 years ago. I had, you know, I always wanted to have Gibsons and PRS and Fender and stuff. And I thought this would be the holy grail. And I had these guitars. And was very proud. Oh, my PRS 513 I had, for example, 3,500 euro was really my baby, you know. And then I got my first Harley Benton, was a Telly. This Telly here, the rosewood Telly, because, you know, I was never into Tellys. Strats, okay, yeah, most of the time Les Pauls and PRS. And I wanted to have a Telly. Finally, and don't want to spend too much money, so I got this Harley Benton and I was blown away by the playability and the sound and thought, man, I have to try some more. And then I got my first Les Paul style guitar, this one here, and I was completely sold, okay? And I felt like a completely stupid person. You know, I had this 3,500 euro 10 top PRS and Carcool burst, you know, in its case and everything. And there comes this 149 euro guitar, I think it was back in the days. And it was almost on par, okay? Of course, some fret ends not as good as on the PRS, but playability-wise, feel-wise, and they really nailed it right now with the CSTs here, okay? The CST 24s. These are, you know, they feel absolutely the same. This made me almost dizzy, I have to say. And I sold my PRS, and I sold my Gibson, and I sold my Fenders because I couldn't see a reason to keep them at that time. Was a little bit stupid afterwards, I have to say, because it would be really, really good to have them now for this YouTube channel. Because, yeah, people are very, very small-minded and they want to judge you on the 2 minutes they see you. Yeah, and I think we can start here with the second question I get all the time. And it's not a real question, it's more like, if this guy wouldn't buy so much Harley Benton, he would be able to buy a Gibson / PRS / Fender. And I think I almost answered it right now here, okay? I had this stuff, and the only reason for me right now to get a PRS Gibson Fender would be to have something for this channel here to compare to, okay? You know, a guitar where I can compare all the other guitars to, you know? So I will get a PRS Custom 24 at some point here again, and I will compare, you know, for example, my Harley Benton CST24s to this, okay? And I will get a Gibson Les Paul again, and I will compare my single cuts to it probably, and I will get a Fender Stratocaster and will compare the Strat style guitars to it again. But that's honestly the only reason to get them here, because in my opinion the amp is more important. We see this all the time in my comparisons. The differences are most of the time very little, and they are so little that with a little turn on my amp, the difference would be gone, okay? So, I answered this question I think too. I can afford Gibson, I can afford a PRS, I can afford a Fender, but there is no real reason, and I want to work my way through Harley Benton. I like them. Thomann is very, very nice. And I have to say it here again. I don't buy them all, okay? I get them for the reviews. People are always thinking I bought them, you know. It's not always the case. I buy many Harley Bentons, yes. But I don't know, if I make an unboxing with 4 guitars, there's maybe 1 guitar I really bought, okay? The rest is just for the videos, to show you them, to give you an idea of them, and that's it. Afterwards they go back, okay? And I think I will stop here. I don't want to make this video too long. This is just the first Q&A. If, yeah, I answered, for example, my background question not good enough, please let me know, and I will talk the next time about it a little bit more and in more detail, okay? And yeah, this is a new format for me. Q&As is nothing I did before, so I'm a little bit confused. But I will try to make it more professional in the future, I promise. And yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it. Please come in my Thomann and Harley Benton support group and Affordable Guitar, Bass and Gear on Facebook. That was almost wrapped. And I will post the Ibanez I will sell on my Thomann and Harley Benton buy and sales group. Okay, all the links are in the description below. And if you want this guitar, if you saw this guitar, if you heard this guitar and say, man, that's the guitar I want, you can write me a PM on Facebook and maybe even here on YouTube. And we can make this deal very, very quick. I will send this guitar the next day for sure, okay? And yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it. Please now write, if you got a question, write it in the comments below. And I don't know why people are stealing my videos all the time. We found in my group, we found like 6 copies of my videos. If you see a video of mine and there's not, you know, the channel's name is not Cory Mura, please report it. Please do me the favor. It's just too much. I cannot keep up with reporting all of them, okay? That's very sad, and that's, yeah, YouTube, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Never mind. Have a nice day. I really appreciate you watching me. Bye-bye.